channel. I am so excited that you all have decided to join me again to talk about another lovely contemporary bag. So for those who are returning, thank you so much. It means the world to me that you all keep coming back and spending some time and watching my videos, especially if you watch them all the way through, because that helps your girl out. And I love just doing this for fun, and I just enjoy that you guys like spending time with me, ramble on or talk about handbags or just plain be nosy. So thank you. And if you are new here, the name of my channel is Classic Handbags, and here at Classic Handbags, I discuss primarily handbag related content. I did do a video on perfume because I do like perfume, and I do want to kind of get into books in the future when I run out of handbag content, because let's face it, y'all, this hobby can get expensive. And if your girl trying to save in the future, she gonna run out of things to talk about. But I digress on that. So if you are new here and you like contemporary handbags and some luxury, then Classic Handbags will be the channel for you. So I always like to begin all of my channels with, or all of my channels. See, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm getting all my words mixed up. I like to begin all of my videos with the inspirational message or a scripture of the day. And today, it goes perfect with the season of Christmas or holidays that we're about to get into. So if you're into Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, this is kind of fitting for that. It says, the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God." Luke 1:30. So I don't know about y'all, but we all need some encouragement and some happiness. I won't get too deep, but if you need a little bit of that right now, I know I do. I hope that sat well with y'all, and I hope that we're getting all excited for the holidays, whichever holiday that you celebrate. All right, so I'll stop rambling. Today's topic, we will be reviewing the lovely Coach Empire. I'll be comparing the Coach 35 Empire to the Coach 40 Empire. I'm not going to go into every little crook and nanny of the bag, but I will give y'all measurements. I'm looking around, I do have measurements here, and just kind of go over what fits and do a couple of shots on how it looks on my body frame. And then I did get a request from a subscriber. I'm drawing a blank on the name, but they wanted me to go over how I tie a Twilly on my handbag handles. I call the handbag scarf a Twilly. They're called handbag scarves or Twillies or whatever, whichever you want to say it. So I'll be doing this right at the end. If you all aren't interested in that portion, feel free to drop off. I'll get ready to announce what I'm doing, so you can drop off at that point if you already know how to put a Twilly on or don't really care about the handbag scarf. I did do a video on that previously, but I am more than welcome to go over it again. All right, so let's begin with the measurements. So I went on the Coach website, and it's just funny. I feel like the measurement they gave me for the 35 in terms of length is actually the measurement for the 40, but I'm gonna roll with it, y'all. I'll just roll with it. Okay, so for the Coach Empire 35, Coach is saying it is 16.5 inches in length, 9.75 inches in height, and 7.5 inches in width, okay? And for the Coach Empire 40, Coach is saying that it is 15.75 inches in length, 11.5 inches in height, and 6 inches in width. Now, I agree with them on the width and the height, but it definitely looks like this length is way bigger than the Empire 35. So maybe this is really the 16.5 inches in length, and this is the 15.75 inches in length. But y'all can go on the Coach website, pull up the measurements. That's just what I got. But let's talk about the 35 first. And I'm going to put my bag on the floor, y'all. I'm not superstitious, so we should be good. But, all right. And I would never put my bag on the floor in public. I'm just kind of weird about that. I don't like putting my bags in public on the floor. I'd rather find a chair or a seat for them. But in my own house, I feel like it's okay. That was a little caveat. Anyways, this is the 35, y'all, and she is absolutely stunning. I picked up a few things from the Coach Holiday Collection, and one of the things I got was this charm. It has Rexy and the Snowman here just having fun, and this little guy is just a D-ring or a key ring from Amazon. I don't like sometimes attaching them to the hang tags here because I feel like they hang too low, and plus I don't want to put too much strain on the little chain there. So this thing just kind of helps me put it on a different side, and it carries it up higher. This is just my initials. I got this hot stamp. This is just the Coach hang tag that all of them come with. Ooh, excuse me. Every Empire comes with the belted design here on the sides. I think that makes this design look beautiful and so sophisticated. It does unbuckle here in the back. I personally won't be doing that because I did try to do it just to see what would happen. It didn't add that much more room to the bag, and plus it was kind of a pain to fasten back up. I just like it the way it is. This bag does have 4 feet at the bottom, and this leather is original glove tan leather. So it is a different feel for leather versus the 40, which this feels more box leather, more smooth than the soft leather on the 40. Beautiful, beautiful bag, y'all. You do have to be careful though, because if you have a lot of sharp objects, or even if you're scratching on accident or brush your nails, brush up against this does tend to leave scratches a lot quicker, and they're more noticeable, I see, than on my other bags. So I have been able to buff some of them out, but then I just figure it's going to be kind of impossible not to ever get any scratches on this bag, and maybe it just adds character to it. So I've kind of learned just to brush it off and just let it, like, you know, merge and fold into over time into how it's going to look. So this does come with a strap. The strap is actually over there in my desk cover. It's just a thick brown strap. I'll kind of show y'all. It's not gonna, this is the strap to the 40, but you get this. This is what the strap to the 35 looks like. It's just gonna be in the maple brown color that you see in front of you. And I believe it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes, and I have them on the 7th, fastened to the 7th hole because I'm very short, about 5'2", so, and it's still big on me. So due to that, I don't wear it as a shoulder strap. I tend to wear it more as a crossbody if I'm going to do it, if my hands get too tired. All right, and on the inside, you have one snap big pocket here. I usually put my phone back there. You have a zipper compartment, an open zipper compartment there, and then just one open pocket here and one open pocket there, okay? So very roomy, as you can see, look at that. Still can fit more things in here. You do have to be a little strategic if you do carry a lot of stuff like I do. And yeah, before I get into what fits, we'll just kind of, I'll show y'all how it looks on me if I wear it on the crook of my arm. This is mostly how I carry this bag. I love carrying it on the crook of my arm. I find that it's not that heavy for me. And if I am shopping, I'll put it in the, after I wipe the cart down, I put her in the front little part of the cart, just so, you know, I'm not the whole time carrying her like this. But y'all, she honestly does not feel heavy to me. You can wear it crossbody. Let me just kind of show y'all what it looks like crossbody as well. This is not the strap for it, like I said, but you guys can just get the gist of it. This is how she looks crossbody. See, I don't think not too bad. I know I was watching another YouTuber's channel, and she actually was able to punch another hole. I might have Coach see if they can punch another hole just so it can, I would like it to sit more like right here on my hip. So that I might do that one day, but for right now, this is not terrible. And you know, if I just need to be hands-free for a second. I wouldn't really wear it on the shoulder, because if you wear it on the shoulder, this is how long it looks. You know, I'm not crazy about this kind of it being all the way down here like this, but that is just how it looks on there. Like I said, I am 5'2", so it might look different on a girl that's a little bit taller. But for me, it just hangs a little bit too low if I wear it that way. All right. So let's get into, I can't, she just feels so good. She just feels so nice. Let's get into what I carry in here. And I'm going to take this off because I'm going to show y'all towards the end how I tie this twilly. So it's very simple. Like I said, I did do a video on it before, but I'll show y'all at the end how I do that. Okay, I'm just taking her off. Okay. All right. Let's put that right there for now. Okay. So I have my corner zip wallet or corner zip wristlet from Coach. I love these. I have two favorite SLGs from Coach. The corner zip wristlet that they typically always come out with whenever they have a collection, and the little pouch that I'll show y'all. But I love these guys. Every bag that I carry, even if I'm carrying a crossbody, I tend to always have one of these in there. And here I just have my headache medicine, my Aquaphor, some Blink eye drops, and then some chapstick. And this fits a ton, and I just have them standing up like that, and they fit. So that's my corner zip wristlet. I have my big Get Cute pouch that I got from TJ Maxx years ago. I just have some Kleenex in here, my wet ones, my Touchland hand sanitizer. I forgot where I got this case from. Maybe Amazon, or I don't know. I can't remember actually. So I can't link it because I can't remember where I got it from. But I'm sure if y'all search it, if you really are interested in the case for Touchland, that's in there. I have my pepper spray, feminine wipes. I have my L'Occitane or L'Occitane hand lotion. This is my favorite type of hand lotion. I just feel like I love these because they're very moisturizing, and it doesn't tend to have too much alcohol or scent in it to put on my hands. But I do like Bath & Body Works from time to time, but these are my go-to. And they typically have like 3 for $30 or something like that. 3 for $33 or something like that. They're a little pricey, but they're just perfect for your handbag and good for your hands. I have my Coach card case in the Hunter Green. Love a good card case. I just feel like this goes really good with this. This green goes good with pink. It's a nice kind of green. Like I said, some feminine wipes, and then my wet ones, and some Kleenex is in here. And I keep this guy in the front pocket, or I keep saying pocket, the front space of the bag, or the first part of the bag she'll have you. So she slides right in there, and then my wristlet just sits right on top. All right, let's go to the zipper compartment, which is right here. And this opens up very nicely too. It almost has like I don't know what this material is, but it's very nice. This is my maple wallet. It's full size. It has about 12 card slots, a separate cash slot, another slot, and then a zipper spot for coins. I love this accordion style wallet. It's so very spacious, great quality. And I don't find these Coach full-size wallets to be that big to me. I think they're great. And also you have a pocket in the back for something if you like. So I just felt like that matches the bag perfectly. Like I said, this maple color, y'all, it's just everything. And this dark brown or chocolate brown can go with pretty much any Coach bag if you want. Like if you aren't that matchy-matching, you just want to have a piece that's a different color in the bag. I feel like it would even go in my navy Lana bag that I have, a black bag. You know, I just got a pink gallery bag. Like, I feel like it's beautiful. So that, I have my earbuds in here. And then I just have my 6 key ring holder and key fob there. And then in the last part in the back, I have my daily planner there. I have my little Coach fragrance pouch that I got with Perfume last year. I just keep like candies and things in there. My second favorite SLG, like I said, the corner wristlet is my first, and then this little guy is my second one. I just love these pouches. I have this in the brown black signature as well. This is, I think, the tan and brown. And in here I just have some lippies. This is Buxom. Buxom is my favorite lip gloss line. This is in the shade Ryan. I have another Buxom here in the shade Gabby. I love the little miniature Buxoms. They just fit perfectly like in your bag. I have some Ulta plumped up pout. And then the NYX Butter Gloss, y'all. These things, NYX Butter Gloss in the Buxom line, those are my favorite lip glosses. And this is in the shade Spiked Toffee. And then I just have, let me put these back in here. my favorite perfume fragrance by Chanel, and it's the Chance shade, or scent, I should say. So I keep that in there. Let me just see how I turned her, just so I'm very particular about how I stand up my stuff. So she will stand up that way. Just because I've had back in the day, I used to have stuff spill, y'all. That's why I like that perfume comes in its own case. And then I carry a notebook with me. This is also from the holiday collection. Let me know if y'all picked up anything from the holiday collection. Like I said, I picked up this bag charm, this notebook, and I even got a wristlet in this collection. And this is beautiful. The art piece continues throughout the whole canvas. So I just thought this was really, really pretty. This also has the Snowman and Rexy on the front there. But yeah, I've been using this to write down all of my Christmas lists and items for people. So that's been a lot of fun. And then in the back zipper here, which would be this little snap pocket, I usually keep my phone, but I'm filming on that. I just have a pen. I love pens too, so it's nice that this bag can fit all of that. And my Chanel little mirror here. And that is it, y'all. Like I said, I have been loving this bag so much. I wore this a week straight and didn't even get the ants to switch out of her. Usually by like the third or fourth day of the week, I'm ready to switch bags, just because I do have a lot of bags and I like to alternate between them. But she's just been so great that I haven't wanted to even switch at all from her. But this is the Empire 35. And like I said, she only came in this maple color and in black. I think the black would be beautiful as well. Maybe in the future. I'm on a ban for the rest of this year. And I'm even trying to save and not buy anything next year. So, but if the Coach is still selling the black bag and it's a nice sale, I do get my birthday coupons if I might have to pick this up in the black at some point. But yeah, that's how lovely she is. Okay, so I'm going to put her over here. All right, now we're going to talk about the 40. This is the Coach 40, and so I got this hot stamp with Empire on here, and this is also from the holiday collection from Coach. I don't remember what they call this color. I think it's like brass on brass cherries, or but I just love these, y'all. And this is also that Amazon ring to kind of keep them. It looks so cute. But the 40 is different in that it has a zip pocket, or a zip at the top. So it's not open. It's just lovely, and it zips. That's so gorgeous. I love that. And it has 4 feet. And unlike the glove tan leather, this leather is natural full grain leather. And it's very, very soft and squishy, as y'all can tell. I absolutely love that. I just feel like over time, this burnished look at the top, that's why I think the Merlot sold out so fast, because she's just so beautiful. You got the Merlot or Oxblood or Maroon, or however you want to say it, with this beautiful dark black, or I don't know, looks like a black to me, or a burnished version of this color on the top and on the bottom. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. And I think it's just going to darken and get prettier over time and get that nice sag look. This also has a belted detail on the side, just like the 35, and I think all the Empires really. You can unfasten this here if you want to. Like I said, I won't be doing that. And then this bag, unlike the 35, which has a zipper compartment that divides the middle, this is just an open bottomless pit. And y'all saw the strap that I used, which is this strap for the 35. So, and I also went to Handbag Angels, and I got an organizer specifically for the 40 here, just because I do want to protect this. It's almost like a suede lining on the inside, so I want to protect that. So we'll just kind of put her back in here. And Handbag Angels, they specifically make the Coach 40 Empire organizer specifically for this bag. I looked and looked to try to see, because that was a little pricey a little bit, but I got it out. They had a coupon, so I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and grab it now, just so I can protect this bag. But it's specifically made for the Coach 40. And this has a snap pocket in the back as well. All right, y'all, pretty much, let's just see what, oh, should I do a couple of, let's do a couple of mod shots real quick. This is the 40. And you know, if you're not a big bag girl, I would not suggest you get this bag. If you feel like this might be a little heavy, keep in mind it is leather, so the more you add to it, the heavier it will get. I don't feel like it's heavy. I don't even feel like it looks that ginormous. Now, would I wear this bag every day? You could. I mainly am going to be using it either for travel, for work, or since I do like big bags, if I'm carrying a lot for my daughter and me on a day I have to go run errands, I might bring this bag. Especially if there's places that have carts where I can put the bag in the front part of the cart where I'm not having to carry it. But I don't think she looks that big. I mean, she's big, but not like ginormous. Let's see what fits in here. So I brought out just some things. Let's just say you were going to work or even traveling, just to see what can fit in here. Obviously, everything that fits in my, that fits from my 35 can fit in that bag, but we'll just kind of play for this one, right? So for the sake of this, I'm just gonna bring a couple things, okay? So let's just say you wanted to bring your big planner. I would not carry this around, but if you are going, maybe you're in a place where you catch an RTD or a train or a public transportation, or you're going to an office where you need a big planner. Let's see if this will fit in here. Obviously it will fit very nicely. This is my personal 13-inch laptop. Let's see if she fits in here. She does. Now a laptop does fit. It will push up this part just a little bit. So just kind of keep that in mind. I love to read, as y'all can tell in the background. So just for the holidays, I'm reading Love in Winter Wonderland by Abiyala Bello. Let's just put that in here. I love reading a lot of psychological thrillers and history, and or depends on the history, like maybe like historical fiction or romance history, but it's a psychological suspense, fiction, autobiographies. That is my jam. But I also like little holiday novels, so that's why I put that one in here. This is that notebook. Let's just see if that goes there. That does, without a problem. Here is that SOG. We'll just put her on the side there. And a full-size wallet. Fits in here without an issue. If you wanted to bring some glasses. Yep. And the glasses, I just laid on top. So, and you could even squeeze it. Now keep in mind, I do have an organizer in here. I find that sometimes organizers can actually take away from the space the bag offers, that the bag has to offer. And I tend to use them sometimes even as stuffers for my bag or storage, but and this one is perfectly fine. So I have a ton of stuff in here. I got my glasses, my full-size wallet, your notebook, your book, your SLG, a laptop, a big planner, and she zips up without an issue. And yeah, I don't find that this bag is overly heavy. Now, of course, if you're carrying luggage, you might want to put this on your carry-on. I would, just so your arm doesn't tire out eventually. But I'm just saying, for a all leather bag, I don't find this bag to be heavy. So that is that. I will put her, did I do the strap, y'all? I can't remember. I'm talking so much. I don't know if I gave y'all any much with this bag. I may have, but yep, very comfortable to be a big bag for a laptop, a planner, a book, another notebook, all that crap in here. And, I like to carry everything in the kitchen sink. This is how. So y'all, like I said, I'm in love with the 40. Freaking love the 40. I'm planning on getting another one in the future, even just for work, and making this like my travel one. That's how much I love her. And like I said, you can wear this all day or every day if you'd like to. So let me switch out. For those of you who just came to enjoy the lovely Empire 40 and 35 review, you can feel free to hop off. I'm going to now jump into how to tie a Twilly on the handbag handles, okay? So I typically order these handles or scarves or twillies from Amazon. They come in a set, and I always start with just doing this on them. So I always like to start in the middle, and I just like to make sure that both of the handles kind of even out at the end there, okay? All right, so we start right here. See how they are just there. And I'm just gonna start wrapping this one around like so. And I'm gonna keep it tight so it doesn't unravel. And you're just gonna keep going until this part of the handle is completely covered. And you're just gonna keep just wrapping around, is all. And then when you get to the end, or when you get to a point that you feel like you have enough ravel, I'll just take this and loop it through the last part of where just pull it through. Similar to like tying a shoelace. And then you'll do the same thing for this side. And then I'll just kind of find where I did that. And pull it through. And there is your handle. And I like this because it protects the handle, and it just adds some character too, but it also protects the handle if you like. So yeah, y'all, that is how I do my handbag twillies. Some people even just do, I don't think I have another, let me see. If you wanted just to do like a quick little bow, like if you don't want the full kind of, you know, thing like that, you could just always just get kind of creative with, you know, there's no right or wrong way to do this necessarily. It just depends on what you are looking for what is pleasing to your eye. So you could do like a little, you know, hold on, let me try this again. Yeah, so if you just wanted to even do something like that, you could do it that way too. If you don't want to wrap the whole thing around the handle, you can just kind of let it just go like that. I typically like to have both my handles wrapped just because I'm kind of like that. But I think too, it's really cute if you just want to just throw a little scarf on there just to add some flavor. But yeah, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see any more videos with more in depth on twillies specifically, like I said, I did do a video on twillies. I tied it a different way this time than the other video that I did. But if you want to see that in more detail, or if you want to see more of these, I love the Coach Empire. I think the Coach Empire might be my favorite bag from Coach after the Rowan. The large Rowan is my favorite. This is definitely the second favorite, I would say. I think those are my two favorite bags Coach could have come out with for a big bag girl this year. I love the Tabby line too. Like Coach all this year, they've been killing it. That Brooklyn, I got the Brooklyn, the Lana, all of them. Lana's been out, but man, or I think the Lana may have even come out earlier this year, but they just had a stellar 2024. I don't know about y'all, but what y'all think, but they killed it this year. I don't know how it's going to be next year, the year after that, but I love all their products. I think that the Empire might be a classic, kind of like the Rogue is. But if y'all stay with me for this long, please give me a handbag emoji or a heart, or just let me know, do you all own any of the Empire bags in either size, 26, 28, 35, or 40? Or just kind of what bag are you really loving from Coach this year? But until next time, I'll see y'all in the future. Bye.